morning, guys. Welcome to our class this morning. This morning we will be working on the jab, cross and the roundhouse kick, washigari. So let us know who's watching this morning. Let us know how your day's been going so far. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Yeah, so this is our 6+ beginners class. Okay, so if you're a little bit younger, if you are in Little Leads or Ninja Cups, your class was just before with my colleague, Mr. Steen. And if you're a little bit more advanced, your class is coming up in about 40 minutes time. Okay? And after that, we're going to have coffee with Coach again, so you can ask me and Mr. Steen anything you want to. Okay? So we're going to start by coming to attention. So get ready, guys. Attention! And bow. Excellent work. Okay, so, excuse me. Like I said, we're going to be working on our jab, cross, and our roundhouse kick today, which you guys need for your second grading. Those of you guys going for your second grading on July the 4th, when we are back. Back on July the 4th, Independence Day in America. Okay, so we've got to get nice and warm then, guys. So, hands on hips, turn your head over one shoulder, change to the side, change, and change. Take your nose down in a semicircle, and change, and change. Hold your arms at the front, just roll those arms forwards. Nice big circles. Awesome jobs, and then go backwards. Excellent work, guys. Hands on hips, roll them hips around one way. Because we're doing lots of kicking, it's important that we loosen off our backs, our hips, our legs. Very good. And then go the other way. Most of you guys are young enough that you shouldn't hear any cracks or clicking, but if you do, that's okay. Excellent work. Okay, so we're going to start off with 40 black belt star jumps today. So we're going to do 10 facing me, 10 facing the other way, 10 facing back, and 10 facing the other way. Okay, so 10 facing forwards, 10 facing left, 10 facing back, 10 facing right. Okay, so we'll get ready. 40 black belt star jumps. I'll give you 60 seconds. If you've done your 40, yeah, you can do one. Yeah, let's see if you can even do 60 in 60 seconds, okay? If you do, let me know in those comments. Get ready, and go! Here you got 60 seconds. Aim to get 40. If you get 40, that's awesome. Yeah? Let's try and get more though. Okay, so if you get more than 40, let me know in those comments how many you did. Okay? So we're working on some fitness, we're going to get our bodies warm for our class today, where we'll be going over our jab, our cross punches, working on our roundhouse kick or our washigari, which is what you guys need for your second grading, your yellow belt on July the 4th. Awesome work, you've got 20 seconds to go, so keep it up. Now I know you guys have definitely smashed more than 40 star jumps now. Okay, so you let me know in those comments how many you did. Excellent work. You've got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice work, guys. So now we're going to do our squats. So again, let me know in those comments how many star jumps you did. So we're going to have our feet shoulder apart, hands on temples. We're going to bring our elbows to our knees. And remember, you guys know what's important is that we don't just bend like this. Yeah, it's like we're sitting down in a chair. So I keep my back nice and straight. I bring my elbows to my knees, and my chest stays looking at my chest stays up, and my nose stays looking forward. Okay? So, working on our leg muscles now, working on some squats. So I'm going to give you another 60 seconds. Let me know how many you did in those comments. And let me know how many squats you did. Okay, so working on powering our legs now. Most of our power and most of our techniques comes from our legs. So even our punches and elbows and stuff like that, power comes from our legs. Okay? So get ready, 60 seconds. Off you go, guys. Squats for 60 seconds. And again, let me know in those comments how many you did. Let me know how many star jumps you did. And let me know how many exercises, how many sets of each exercise you did, how many reps of each exercise you did. Excellent stuff. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you only you managed to do maybe 15. Doesn't matter if you managed to do 30. Doesn't matter if you managed to do 60. Yeah, if you did 60 squats in a minute though, you must be doing something a bit bizarre. Good work, guys. So keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. That is just on halfway now. So keep it up. You're doing very, very well. Working on our squats, working on our roundhouse kick today. which you need for your second grading when we come back on July the 4th. Thank you, Mr. Steen.
No problem, Mr. Redfern.
Oh, watch yourself, you're spilling your own coffee there.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna break balls. We're gonna break balls today, guys. Go away, guys. So you've got just over 10 seconds to go. Good job, guys. Well done. And time. Awesome stuff. Okay, so next one we're working on our abdominal muscles, our core muscles. Working on our sit-ups now. Okay, so lay down on your backs. Bend your knees up. Feet flat on the floor. Okay. So that's a big thing that we're noticing in some of our classes. People are still bringing their feet up the floor and they're using that momentum to rock their body forward when they're doing the sit-ups. So make sure those feet stay planted on the floor. Okay. If they come up a little tiny bit, that's okay. Just trying to bring them right up and rock your body forward. Okay. So we're going to do 60 seconds of sit-ups now and again. Let me know in those comments how many sit-ups you managed to do. And go. So working on those core muscles, and because of these lights in this camera, I look like an Egyptian or something. That's it, guys, very good. So working on our core muscles now, working on our tummy muscles, working on our sit-ups. So again, like I've just said, keep those feet flat on the floor. Hi to you guys just tuned in. Keep those feet flat on the floor, don't bring them off the floor and rock your body forward. That means we're not actually working. Bye to those guys just tuning in. That means we're not actually working on our core muscles. We're just working and using our momentum. Very good, very good. Let's do 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds to go, guys. 20 more seconds, and then we are going to finish with some push-ups or some press-ups, whatever you want to call them. Must resist the urge to go, goodbye, blah, blah, blah. It starts, doesn't it? I've done seven solid minutes of normality, and now it's starting.
It's just because I come on camera.
It probably is, it's just, yeah. I just smelled the coffee and I was just like, okay guys, time. So last one, we're going to go on our fronts, we're going to work on our press-ups now, okay? So remember when you do press-ups, make sure those hands are under your chest or under your shoulders, not out in front like this, okay? Just like this, okay? So pick your level, level number 1, both knees on the floor. Level number 2, one knee on the floor. Level number 3, on the balls, your feet, back nice and straight, okay? For your second grading, you guys need to go to 10 power press-ups at one knee, okay? You can't be on both knees, you must be on one knee maximum, okay? Even better, you know, on the balls of your feet, but you're only allowed to grade for your second grading on one knee. You can't be on both knees for your second grading, okay? So you've got between now and July the 4th, so you've got just over a month, yeah, to make sure you're only using one knee, or even better on the balls of your feet if you want to go for your second grading. Okay, third grading, yeah, got no chance. You've got to be on the balls of your feet. Okay, so let's do 60 seconds of press-ups. Now, if you do start on the balls of your feet and you need to go to one knee, that's fine. Okay, what is important is that you don't stop though. Okay, get ready and go. So 60 seconds of push-ups, press-ups. Let's just see what this is telling me. Probably something useless. Yeah, well, I know that. It's just 39 minutes ago. Thank you, Facebook. It's after, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay guys, and time. Very good. Okay, so stand up. Just shake your bodies out. Excellent stuff. And come to attention. And back. Nice work, guys. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to do our stance sets and we're going to do our footwork drill. Okay, so we need those for our grading as well. So for our July the 4th grading, we need those, okay? July the 4th is also, like I said before, it's Independence Day in America. Yeah, but obviously we don't celebrate it.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it was them getting independent from us. But you know, whatever. Okay guys, so let's start with our stance sets. We're going to start by coming to attention, not attention stance. Get ready, attention!
Concentration.
Now this stance shows focus and self-control. So when you're asked what it means, you should say focus and self-control, sir. If it's a male instructor, focus and self-control, miss. If it's a female instructor, obviously in this situation, it'd be focus and self-control, sir. So what's the stance show, guys?
Focus and self-control, sir.
And bow.
Respect.
So we bow to show respect. So when you're asked what it means, to show respect, sir. Why do you bow, guys?
To show respect, sir.
Ready position!
Ready position, sir.
So this stance shows that we are ready to take action. What's it show, guys?
Ready to take action, sir.
Thumbs up and say, yes I can!
Yes, I can.
Yeah, of course you can. Next one we're going to do our guarding stance. So a big loud kia, big loud aya. Get ready, guarding stance! Aya! So this stance shows 100% effort, sir. What's it show, guys?
100% effort, sir.
Nice work. So make sure when you're in a stance you do give 100%. You wouldn't come to the stance and then just start messing around. Okay, last one we're going to finish with our self-defense stance. So, self-defense stance!
Self-defense stance, sir.
This stance shows common sense before self-defense, sir. What's it show, guys?
Common sense before self-defense, sir.
Which means we use our brains before we use our martial arts. And come to attention!
Concentration.
And bow.
Respect.
And I know I said this the other day. I'm going to try and make it as clear as I can. I remember someone thought, a little boy thought that we were saying self-defense dance with a D, like a dance kind of thing. And he's like, I'm not doing dance, I'm not doing a dance. No, it's a stance with an S, S-T. Yeah, so just in case school kids out there going, I'm not doing a dance, don't want to do the dance. Yeah, it's a stance, yeah, it's not a dance. Okay, next we're going to work on our footwork drill. Here's this little boy from Al, he's like, I don't want to do the dance. So next we're going to work on our footwork drill. Okay, so let's start on our guarding stance again with this ST. So remember, we go on our guarding stance means we give 100% effort. Okay, so we don't do this. We do our footwork drill. We're going to move forwards, backwards, left and right, and then we're going to pivot. Okay, so we're going to work our footwork drill 4 different ways. Okay, remember, whatever way I'm going, the foot that's closest leads. So if I'm going forward, my front foot steps 1 and my back foot slides up 2. Okay, notice I don't slide my feet together. I don't step past. Yeah, I stay in my guarding stance. I step my front foot 1 and my back foot 2. Okay, so let's just practice that. We're going to go forwards and backwards. So when we go forwards, our front foot steps 1, backwards slides 2. When we go backwards, our back foot steps and our front foot slides 2. Okay? So let's just move forwards and backwards a couple of times. So get ready. Move forwards, 1, 2. Move backwards, 1, 2. Move forwards, 1, 2. Backwards, 1, 2. Now some kid not watching going, I don't want to do the dance. What's also important, guys, you'll notice when me and Sarah are doing it, we're not doing this. Yeah, it's a very common mistake because obviously you're a bit unsure where your feet should go. But obviously we did that. Yeah, that'd be like walking across the road and not looking both ways. Okay, we've got to make sure we're looking where we're going. So again, let's just do that 5 times. So move forwards, 1, 2, backwards, 1, 2. Forwards, 1, 2, backwards, 1, 2. Forwards, 1, 2, backwards, 1, 2. 2 more. Forwards, 1, 2, backwards, 1, 2. And last one, forwards, 1, 2, backwards, 1, 2. Okay, now we're going to go to our left and our right. So when we go to our left foot is forward, so our left foot steps up 1, our back foot slides 2. Then we go to our right, so our right foot is back, so we step back and then front foot. Okay, so let's go to our left again and our right again. Notice we've still got that gap between our feet, guys. Okay, we don't slide together. Okay, very common mistake is people ending up sort of like this. Very, very narrow gap. Okay? So again, left and right and left and right. Okay, so what we're going to do this time, we're going to go forwards, backwards, left and right. We're going to add all 4 together. So move forwards, 1, 2, backwards, 1, 2, to your left, 1, 2, to your right, 1, 2, and again move forwards, 1, 2, backwards, 1, 2, to your left, 1, 2, to your right, 1, 2. Now we're going to pivot. So our back foot is going to step behind our body. We're going to turn to face the opposite way. Now, again, common mistake people make when they do that, I'm going to show you facing this way, is they do this type of thing, and they end up with the feet like this, And we know that they've done that because they always end up either doing this or having to correct their stance. Okay, so whenever we pivot, you want to be able to pivot and you're straight into that stance. Okay, so what we're going to do from here, we're just going to set the back foot across, we're going to turn, and we're going to do the same thing. Okay, so we're going to move forwards, backwards, oh hello, to your left, to your right. General Kenobi. Hello there. And pivot. Move forwards. Backwards. To your left. To your right. And pivot. Move forwards. Backwards. To your left. To your right. And pivot. And face to front. Nice work, guys. And come to attention.
Concentration.
And bow.
Respect.
Awesome job, guys. What a cool voice General Grievous had.
Oh yeah. It's a very good, like a proper spot on, like,
He was a proper cool voice he had. Yeah. But he was a cool character. I mean, I don't think he was utilised though, but you know, he was a cool character. Okay guys, so enough of that. We haven't got to the scatty hour of this Redfern just yet. That'll be coffee with coach. It must be because I missed the first session. So this is my first session. Next one's going to be a bit more scatty than coffee with coach. She's going to be like... okay, so what we're going to work on now, we're just going to work on our jab cross very quickly, and then we're going to go straight on to our roundhouse kick. Okay? So we're going to start in our garlic stance again. Now remember, I can't stress it enough, when you come to your garlic stance, it means 100% effort. So even when you're just practicing your jab and your cross, it doesn't mean you just do this. Yeah? You always want to be... Yeah? So all I want you guys to do now, for 60 seconds, is just practice your jab. Okay? Think about that 100% effort. Now, I know some of you guys have got the mistake, look at Tintin, here she's like, I know some of you guys have made the mistake sometimes of doing this type of thing. You hear 100% and you think it has to be like a jackhammer. Yeah? I don't mean that. I don't mean it has to be fast. What I do want to say, yeah? So, less frequent, but better quality. Okay? Quality over quantity. Okay guys, so 60 seconds, jab, and go! General Kenobi. And it's around about 11:45, so just over an hour's time, me and Mr. Steen will be back in our civilian clothes, yeah, I'm going to be answering your questions. So if you think of a good question, let us know. We'll answer as honestly as possible, within reason. Always have to stress, within reason.
We'll still have to put a disclaimer at the start.
Proper disclaimer at the start. Good work guys, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very nice, okay. Now we're going to do our cross. So again, remember that twist and back, really twist to that hip, and that's where our body mechanics come into play, okay? That's where our body weight is travelling behind our punch, okay? So dropping the back knee slightly, and again, straight out in front. Common mistake people make, we've talked about this before, is they hear cross and they think it goes across this way, okay? We're aiming for the exact same space that we've just hit our jab to, okay? So get ready, hands up and go. 60 seconds with your cross punch now, okay? And remember, 100% effort. Let's start now. He's warming up. It's like a diesel engine. It's taking some time, but now it's started.
Is that like a little percentage bar, just like until the sweat
Yeah, the last sort of like 10 seconds, he just starts going. Good work, guys. Keep it going. You got 20 seconds to go.
20 minutes in.
Ooh, no, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Time. Very good. Okay, so this comes to attention.
Concentration.
And ball.
Respect.
Okay, guys. So now we're going to work on the roundhouse kick. So you need this kick for your second grading. Okay. Now, it can be a little bit hard on your joints if you're doing it to thin air. Not really speaking. I don't know why. My joints have been really aching. Like yesterday and today. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's an old man river.
So that only knees head.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Why, man? What did we do last week? I'm trying to think what did we do last week. That backward sort of. Because of your knees. I just thought it was just me.
I think it was just like, maybe it was just me kneeling on the like really solid concrete floor when we were doing all the mats.
Maybe.
Do you remember like standing up? I was like,
Maybe. What's that makes me always we did shield and we did shield with this, but obviously
that's not too bad.
that's what I wouldn't. Okay, well, just me and Mr. Steve being part of Old Man River. Okay, guys. So what we're going to do now? We're having our round kick. Okay, or a washi kick. We're going to break it down. Okay, because some people are still making the mistake of sort of kicking right up and then sort of doing this type of thing. Yeah, so they're kicking up instead of kicking around. So let's break it down. So we're going to start in our guarding stance again. Okay. So remember, nice wide gap in between your feet, hands up. Now all I want you to do, I want you to imagine there's a little wall in front of you. Okay. All you're going to do, you're going to get your back foot and you're going to step over that wall. Okay. So imagine a small wall just about knee height in front of you. If you were to do this, yeah, you're going to break your leg, okay, or your foot. So if I was to go, ah!
Jumped like a mile back.
I've broken my leg. Okay. So I'm pivoting on my front foot. So I'm coming up onto the ball on my foot, on my front leg. Okay. Cheeky ankle there. Here. I'm stepping my back leg over the wall. Do you notice both of our feet now face this way? Now Ace and Shore and this one. Honest to God. This. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Alrighty then. Okay, so again. Calm down, down now. Okay, so we're pivoting on this front foot. I'm going to pivot and swivel my foot out this way. As I do it, I step over the wall. And I'm going back. Now you're thinking, well, you just went through your wall backwards. Oh, yeah, no, it's a magic wall. Okay. So pivot, back leg steps over. Okay, so both of our feet now are facing this way. Okay. So, all I'm going to do for 60 seconds is just practice stepping over, back, stepping over, and back. Okay? Get ready, guys, and go.
I'm a scat man.
You did use the Kango coffee, didn't you? Not that way, but
Wait, which one's?
sorry, which one's the big, like, round tube one? The Kango one's the red one.
So, what the last used to do?
The round one, no.
Did Mr. Morrison see this video? Otherwise, he'll like come bucket through the door.
Okay, guys, and time. Oh, you ready to go? Just wanted to do this like a paratrooper. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do this time, we're going to add our kick. Okay? So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to pivot on our front foot. We're going to step over our wall, but this time as I do it, I just stretch my leg out. Okay, so I just extend my leg out this time. Okay, now, don't do this. Yeah, I've seen a couple of these doing that. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, we're pivoting on the front foot. We're swiveling on the front foot, whatever you want to call it. We're stepping over the wall, and as I come over the wall, my leg comes out. Okay, here. Not here, because again, you're going to break your leg. Yeah, do you want me to scream again? Because I will. Is that what you want? Okay, so, here. Swiveling, pivoting, whatever you want to call it. I don't like calling it swiveling. All the time after all, said, you know, so it's going to swivel. I was like, alright. We're going to pivot on that front foot. Yeah? Imagine if you're a junior, squishing a bug. Yeah, just squish the whole bug with your foot. Back foot comes up, back knee comes up, and then we get to this point, and then we flip our leg out. Okay? Toes facing flat out the front. Okay, so I'm here, kick. Yeah, not swing the leg up. Alright? So I'm going to do now 60 seconds practice and step over. Once your leg is safely over that wall, then you're extending it, and not a second before. Get ready. Go. I mean, you know what's really weird though, I think with this kick, it's like, this kick's that kick that all kids learn when they go like martial arts and they go, whoop, type of thing. But they're actually teaching it. It's just like, ah!
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I do love that, just like, ah!
Cheer up! I don't know. What's really weird as well is, according to the actual live timer on the top there, it says we've been live now for 27.5 minutes. According to when I posted I started the video below, I started 15 minutes ago. Make up your mind, Facebook.
She can't say one thing and then just go the complete opposite way.
This way people don't trust you, Facebook. This is why. You say you're going to do one thing, you don't. Okay, and time. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do the jab, cross, and then a round kick. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, step over and kick. And back. Now, I don't really mind if you don't do that part. I don't mind if you don't do this. Yeah, I don't mind if you end up kicking, landing it, and then come back. I don't really mind. Okay, especially if you're brand new to this. Yeah, you're pretty new to this. Yeah, it can be quite hard to get back. Okay, so it doesn't really matter if you can't do that just yet. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Those of you guys who can, fantastic. Those you can't, don't worry about it. Yeah. So this is what you need for your second grading, guys. You need 1, 2, jab cross, followed up with that roundhouse kick. Okay, if you land here, that's fine. If you land it back, that's fine too. Okay, we're going to do 60 seconds, jab cross, roundhouse kick now. Now remember what the guarding stance means, 100% effort. Okay, so get ready, go. Right, this part of me is probably doing me head. It's just the fact that it's probably sticking up. So in this video, I'll look at Ace Ventura, Tintin, Robbie Rotten.
Tintin. That was brilliant.
Just be honest, you put it down.
I've realised I've got like one bit of a head that's just like the rest of it. It's like,
that bad part. Good work, guys. You've got 30 seconds to go, so keep it going. Jab cross, roundhouse kick. One more washy game. Yeah, to be honest, like, I've noticed as well, like when, like you'll know this because your girlfriend's video was the same. Like, after I get out of the shower, I'll be here, it's just like, I'm starting an emo band or something.
oh, it's the worst, like, when you dry it and just like somehow manage to like either stick up or just like proper flop.
See, mine doesn't stick up, mine is essentially this. This is how my hair grows, it just sort of goes down. There's no kind of, I would die for some pizzazz.
Just an afro.
Just an afro. Okay guys, and time. No, I would. I mean, that could be one of my coffee and coach questions. Like, I love a bit of a bit of wave in my hair, you know what I mean? But I know I've just got my hair straight as a die. Like, I hate it. I honestly God, I hate it. Okay guys, and time. So, enough of that. Enough of that. Okay, so today we worked on stand set, footwork drill, jab, cross, roundless kick. Okay? We'll actually go. So well done. You need those things for your second grade on July the 4th. Okay. So, I'm going to finish by coming to attention. You ready? Attention.
Concentration.
And bow.
Respect.
Nice work, guys. Let's bow out there. So say a bow of respect.
Power and respect.
Back to martial arts.
Back to martial arts.
Peace.
Peace.
What am I doing? I'm from going off. What did I say? I feel peace.
Peace.
I'm on it.
And on that, there you go.
There we go. I got there in the end. So honestly, God, say it's not just you guys. I forget about it. I forget sometimes too. Okay. So nice work, guys. So this is Mr. Redfern, and this is Lane at the Looney Bin, and we will see you guys real soon. Don't forget, July the 4th. We're back. American Independence Day.